at the end I'll give you a big tip about what not to do with your drone, so keep sticking till the end. Hey everyone, my name is Tom. I'm a freelance photographer and videographer. This video, as the title suggests, is about correcting and grading drone footage. So most often I see blown out highlights, meaning complete white skies, and oversaturated colors, all of which can be prevented with just a couple tips that I'm about to give you. Tip number 1, shoot your footage at the right time of the day. Is the sky white, but will golden hour be there in about half an hour or an hour or so? See if you can postpone the drone shoot and go for some of that nice color later on. Tip 2, make proxies. Today, most of DJI's footage, which is the footage that I work with, is a pain in the ass for editing software to handle, especially Premiere Pro. So you'll save yourself a ton of time making proxies. When making proxies in Premiere Pro, go to the video in the project panel, right click, search for proxy, create proxies, and then I use QuickTime ProRes low resolution proxy. And I save that next to the original media file. And if you're a non-Mac user, H.264 with low resolution proxy will also work just fine. Tip 3, a tip where you don't even have to do anything for, is to leave the clip as it is. And what I mean with that is work with adjustment layers or notes. Leaving the clip untouched enables you to use all of the original file's information. And let's be honest, you don't buy an expensive drone to not use all of its capabilities. Most of the people will use the contrast slider on the clip, which brings in more highlights in the brighter parts. And that's where tip 4 comes in, masking. Really? Masking? But that's boring. But not if you see the end result of the clip and the client's face. Okay, so let's dive into Premiere Pro for some editing tips. First, use adjustment layers. I'm gonna make one here. I'm gonna call that Sky Edit. Drag them onto the timeline, cut out the rest. From there, go to Effects, type in Lumetri color as I've already done. Select that and then go to the Color tab. Select that free draw Bezier after you have made yourself some space. You can do this a bit more precise than I do. What matters is that it's actually on the lines. Give yourself some space, which is not super necessary for this video. Maybe a bit lower is better. Then I like to go to Fit. Give it the adjusted look and feel that you want. So this looks a lot more how it actually was. I like a bit more color in there. Then I try to play around. Is there something I like? And that's the before and after. It just gives the shot such a good look and feel. And after that, you can make a landmask and grade that as well. Tip 5, use a LUT, or basically a preset, to give it a look and feel. I use my own LUTs, which are linked in the description below, to give it an orange and teal vibe. It's the most frequent used style among professional editors and in Hollywood movies, and it also works well on this clip. I tested it on 5 different cameras, including Sony and Canon, and after downloading, you can click Creative, Look, Browse, find your LUT, and from there, the only thing you have to do is to touch on this slider in the Creative tab to give it the preferred intensity, and that's it. Easy styled video. Alright, and that's it for how to correct and grade the drone footage. But if you're curious about how I correct all my footage with just 3 simple steps that are hardly any effort, here is a video that will show you exactly that. And of course, as promised, a bonus tip, let's say number 6, about flying with a drone. In this clip, you can see I was not aware of my drone surrounding, and I pushed the shot so far until it, unfortunately, let's say, kissed a tree. Lucky me, the drone is still operable and basically was untouched. But be careful, of course. Hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.